Okay, fifth grade, so we're going to walk through that first example that we just read through at the top of page 263 together here. So in your notes, put 4 and 1/4, take away 1 and 2/3. That's our original problem. Okay, we're going to walk through it again. Okay, again, we're going to subtract the fractions first. In order to subtract fractions, we need a common what? Denominator. That's your first step. It says find your LCD and make equivalent fractions. So 1/4 here becomes 3/12 because 4 times 3 is 12, 1 times 3 is 3. So this becomes 4 and 3/12. 2/3 changed to 12 is 3 times 4 gives us the 12, and 2 times 4 gives us the 8. So this becomes 1 and 8/12. Okay, get that copied in your notes. Okay, now you will see we are at the part now where we can subtract the fractions. And we have 3 take away 8. Here's where this will be your hardest part. If you can get this, we're on track, and if you don't understand, make sure you give me questions. Can I do 3 take away 8? No, the answer to that is no. So that's where your second step where it says rename to get more comes into place. So right down here underneath here, I put rename 4 and 3/12. And this is what we did in our second step of your notes. So again, briefly, we'll go over it again. 4, we take 1, we're borrowing a whole. This becomes our 3. 3 becomes our whole number. So 4, the bottom denominator here is 12. If I'm borrowing 1, how much is that? 12 over what? 12. That's our whole from here. Then we add it to what was already there, our 3/12. So 12/12 plus 3/12 will give us 15/12. So now I'm going to take my new mixed number, 3 and 15/12, and put it up here next to my 4 and 3/12. Okay, so 3 now and 15/12 take away 1 and 8/12. Okay, get that copied. Now we can subtract our fractions. 15 take away 8 is 7. 12 stays the same, so 7/12. Now we do our whole numbers. 3 take away 1 is 2. And we come up with 2 and 7/12. Now we have to check, our last step is to simplify. Can we simplify 7/12? Can we divide those two numbers down by the same number? No, so you know we are finished. So our final answer then is 2 and 7/12 inches. Okay, good job, fifth grade. If you have any questions, get them down, please. Okay, now always when we do problems, a lot of times they want us to always check for reasonableness. This is your another example, 262. Of course, they say use estimation and make a number line if necessary, if that's what you need to do. So now they want us to estimate that problem. 4 and 1/4 take away 1 and 2/3. 4 and 1/4. Is 1 closer to 0 or closer to 4? 0. So 4 is going to stay the what? Same. So we put here 4 and 1/4 rounds to 4. Over here on the side and in your textbook as well, they drew the number line, and you see that 4 and 1/4 is closer to 4 versus the 5. So you goes and rounds to 4. 1 and 2/3, you see here on the thing that 1 and 2/3 is definitely closer to 2 than it is to 1. Or again, you can ask yourself, is 2 closer to 0 or is it closer to 3? And it's closer to 3, so we round this one up. And 4 take away is 2 is 2. Our actual answer for our first problem was 2 and 7/12. Is that close? Is that reasonable? Yes, it is. So we knew we were on the right track. Okay, so that's part of our step, which now should be going fairly quickly. All right, we're going to jump right into guided practice. It says to estimate and then find each difference and check for reasonableness. Okay, so number 1, put down 7 and 2/3, take away 3 and 5/6. All right, we're going to start with the estimating first. 7 and 2/3, is 2 closer to 0 or closer to 3? 3, good, and so we're going to round up. So 7's going to round to 8. If you need to make your number line, go ahead. 3 and 5/6, is 5 closer to 0 or is it closer to the 6? 6, so we're going to round this one up. So 3 and 5/6 is going to round to 4. So our estimate is 8 take away 4, which will give me what? 4. Okay, so now we got the estimate out of our way. When we get our final answer, it should be close to or around 4. All right, I need you to rewrite the problem now. 7 and 2/3, take away 3 and 5/6. Okay, we see here right away we do not have common denominators, so we need to find the LCD, which is of 3 and 6 is 6. So you want to take your 7 and 2/3 and change it to 6. 3 times 2 gives me 6. 2 times 2 gives me 4. So this comes to 7 and 4/6. 3 and 5/6, 6 is already there, so it stays the what? Same. Okay, now we need to go ahead and subtract. 4 take away 5. Can we do 4 take away 5? No, we can't. So now this is where we need to rename. We need to rename 7 and 4, 6, because I need more what? You need more 6. All right, so down here you will see, put 7 and 4, 6. You're going to take and cross out the 7 and make it a 6, so we're borrowing a whole. Our denominator is 6. So what is a whole of a 6? 6 over 6, plus what we already have, gives us 10, 6. So our new mixed number is 6 and 10, 6. Now we're going to take that and bring it back up to 7 and 4, 6 because we just renamed it. So now we have 6 and 10, 6, take away 3 and 5, 6. Now can we subtract the numerators? Yes, we can. 10 take away 5 will give us what? 5. Denominator stays the same. And now we do our whole numbers. 6 take away 3 gives us what? 3. So now we have 3 and 5, 6. Can we simplify 5, 6 any further? No, so that's our final answer. 3 and 5, 6.